Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me showing you all my setup for the week of the 21st through the 28th. Yeah, I think it's the 28th. So as you can see, this looks a little bit different than the planner that I am still working in. And I'll tell you why. So this is what I've been working in, and this is this week's. This week's just doesn't have any stickers. As you can see, I'm still very much using it. So I decided to go into this for a couple of reasons. For one, 2025 is coming, and I've been trying to think about what I wanted to use for that year in planning and journaling and all of that. I am trying my best to not spend any unnecessary money, and while I love Hobonichi, I'm still just trying to decide what it is that I wanted to do. So I wanted to, for one, give options for others that may be thinking about different systems while also using different systems to see if it's something that I feel can sustain me for next year, even if I'm planner hopping in any capacity. So I decided to go with the Traveler's Notebooks. I do have quite a bit of them because this is and will forever be the size that I absolutely love. So I have quite a bit of these, and I don't want them to go to waste, and I want to be able to utilize them in a way that's like helpful for myself. So you've always heard me talk about simplicity and just the need to have things a lot more quicker so I can be more efficient and so on. So this cover is from Carpe Diem. I love it. It's like the second cover that I have from them, and it's just really nice. I did not bother like decorating or putting a lot of things on this side because I'm just in it for a little while. So these and all these covers that I'm showing you, aside from the plain lined one, is ones that I've already been using in and out, which is another reason why I was seriously considering going back to this system, because for one, I have a ton of books already. For two, they're undated and I can come in and out of them and use them interchangeably without feeling as if I'm wasting a whole planner that's set for a year. So we will see. I have been looking around. I do have some upcoming videos to show some things that have been on my radar, but let's get into this week's setup. So this one is undated, so I've used it before as a planner, a journal. I like the fact that I can tailor it to what I need it to be. I've used it for quite a few things, so I kind of like that. I've been able to do that. So yeah, and this is when I was really really like into things and utilizing it. One thing I like about this in versus to the Hobonichi is I love the fact that this is bigger. It's more space, so if you're trying to use it functionally, then you would have a lot of space to be able to like add things, maneuver, tracking, put stickers, all of that. That's just something that I really enjoyed about this. So let's get into this week. Oh, it's the 27th, not the 28th. So I have a ton of these as well. In my little birthday bags that I've gotten from my kids and different people. I also have gotten more of these like weekly notepad like things, and so I decided to throw this in. I think they are a good addition if you're trying to like add something in, putting additional information without adding on a whole nother planner just to do that. So this, I just put down like errands and any appointments that I have for this week. And that's something that will stay forefront. So I like the fact that I can use a paper clip and just put it in. Over here, again, you have to label everything. So I just put in my to-do list for this week, what was important, which is the dates that I needed. And I'm just adding in on the left side things that I do that is significant. Like yesterday, I washed, ironed, folded clothes, did some exercise, some shopping, and it's just a good tracker in that sense. Because I'm a list person, this list will always stay in the forefront for me. So even if I don't break, because I used to get to a point where I would make out the to-do list for the week and then I would break it up throughout the days and just add in different things. That has not been proven to be that effective for me. I think I'm still better with just having a long running list, even if the next day I have to like repeat some of the things. I think that's just a way for me to deeper understand what I need to do. So that's why I think this is a really good option. It has some important ways for you to get things down. So that is that. The other insert I have, as you know, I'm on a health journey, but I have always tracked my food. I've always logged my food, so to speak. So the previous pages to this, I've not really been in this too long. I used this in 2023 in April. As you can see, it didn't work out so well. In February, I did try it again of this year, and I think it worked pretty well as just a planner. I was able to fit kind of everything in, so that was good. And so I think it can be used as a planner as well. However, this time around, I'm just trying it out. I'm using this for a food log. So as you can see, I just labeled the stickers. I didn't take into account how big they were, but just breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And this was Mondays. And then Tuesday, I'm just going to go in between that. And then when Wednesday come, I'll go back. So like I'll alternate the spaces, but I'll still have everything on here together. So that works perfect for me. And these are some of the major things that I need to have within my system. So that is that. And then the last one is just my running to-do list. And this is for today. I'm being honest with myself and saying that I just do better with lists. So even if this was just for the day, like even if I didn't have any of these other spreads and this was just for the day, then I would be happy with it because I can add different things. Like I could, if this was blank, I could try to write a little smaller and add more sections, cut it off in 4 for the day. So if I had a lot of errands for that day, I could put errands, things to buy, or shopping list, to-dos, and appointments, and easily be able to break it up, but also cater it to the next day that may not require that many things. So that's just like my only thing when it comes to spaces on planners that are already etched out for you. While I do like this planner, I love it. I like to see the full on the day. It is big. It's just when things are kind of like labeled out and you don't use them for the whole day. I don't know, like looking at a blank slate or even lined, if you're good with using this with line, it just may be more beneficial and make more sense and actually be more productive if you use a day on a page and was just able to break things up like that. So this is what I am using for this week. I am going to keep you all updated. I'll definitely do a review at the end of this week just to see how it's going to go. And this is a system that I'm also thinking about using at my job. I know I do have a planner, but it didn't work for me last week. And I don't know. I just know I do work better with more free form, I guess you can say, where I can throw things in, take them out, do whatever. But we'll see, and I know I'll have to play around with that system as well too. But I just want to show this to you all. The stickers were random stickers. These were stickers that I've had from Five Below for so long, and so I just kind of used them throughout. This is like a mixture of the fitness, Happy Planner one, and Spoonful of Faith. So it's just a mixture of stickers that I used. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.